All right, for this section of the workout, you will need a chair. We're going to work on our agility, quickness, and you may want a chair as a little bit of a modification. All right, first one we're going to do is a backwards lunge to a knee up. So let me show you in slow motion first. You're going to step back, a little bit of a lunge, and then that back knee or back leg comes all the way up to a high knee. So backward lunge and up. All right, let's do this. We'll spend about a minute on this exercise, alternating side to side. So lunge back, knee up. Lunge back, knee up. Let's do this for another 20 or 30 seconds, and then I'll show you a higher intensity version. It's perfectly fine to stay right here. Hands can be wherever you want them. Sometimes I feel more stable if I have them out in front of me. You might find it easier to balance if your arms are out to the side. Either is fine. All right, if you need a little more challenge, you can add a hop. So lunge back, knee up, and hop. It's fine to keep it low impact. 2. Let's do one more on each side. And up. All right, I want you guys to go right into fast feet. When I yell freeze, you're going to freeze on one foot, alternating each time. So let's get going and freeze. Back to fast feet. Freeze. Back to fast feet. Freeze. All right, now the freezes are going to get a little longer. Fast feet. Freeze. Ooh, try and hold that one more second and go. Back to fast feet. Freeze. We're up to 5-second freezes. And go. Freeze. You can see me shifting around, adjusting, trying to fight for that balance. Freeze. Fast feet. Get them going a little faster. And freeze. Let's do one more. Freeze. Good job. All right, now we're going to take a little move from our boxing workout. We're going to work on shuffling. So when you're shuffling, put that left leg forward, right leg back. The left leg stays in front of the right leg the whole time you're moving forward. So hands up, you're going to shuffle forward, and then big, giant steps back. Now start with the right leg forward. Shuffle forward, big giant steps back. And I'm going to do this at an angle so you guys can see my feet the whole time. Shuffle forward, big steps back. And if you guys notice, when I'm going forward, my feet are not crossing over one another. It feels a little awkward at first, but keep working on it. We're going to do another minute. Shuffle forward, big steps backwards. Now, if you've been doing this kind of work for a while, you can go ahead and do a shuffle backwards instead of the big steps, but just be careful with backing up. 30 more seconds. Shuffle forward, shuffle or big steps backwards. Beautiful. All right, come back to the center. Next one. We're gonna do this one slow the first time through. You guys are gonna take your right foot, you're gonna step across, and then the back leg, the left leg, is gonna do 3 butt kicks. Come back to the middle. Now the left leg steps across, right leg, 3 butt kicks. So you're crossing over the front, back leg does 3 butt kicks. And we're gonna keep it right here. I do plan on adding on to this one, but let's get this part down first. Cross over, butt kick. Cross over, butt kick. Cross, and kick. All right, now we're gonna stop in the middle, squat, and add a stutter step. So you're staying low in that squat, stepping side to side. All right, let's do the whole thing. Squat, or step, sorry, 1, 2, 3, into the middle, squat, little step, stay down low. Come up, step across, 1, 2, 3, back to the middle, squat, little steps. And again, step across, 1, 2, 3, into the middle, squat, little steps. And come up, step across, back to the middle, squat, little steps. And again, across, 1, 2, 3, back to the middle, 1, 2, 3, back to the middle. We have time for one more to each side. Step, 1, 2, 3, back to the middle. And again, step, 1, 2, 3. Let's finish it off with our squats. Make it your lowest one yet. Good. All right. Next move, jumping jacks, legs only. So keep your hands tucked up or down at your side and get those legs moving. I'm going to add a freeze. And freeze. Hold it. Back to jacks. Now you can do a step jack. Just work on speed. And freeze. I froze before I said freeze. You guys had warning on that one. All right, back to jumping or stepping. Freeze. Oh, I lost it. Try and hold it for 5 seconds. Back to jumping. Freeze. Back to jumping. We'll do a couple more of these. And freeze. Fight for it. One more time. And freeze. Kind of like playing hopscotch. Good. Okay. Last move for today is a big movement with the arms. As your arms come up, I want you to raise up on your toes. So bring the arms up, stretch up onto the toes, and back down. If you need to keep one hand on the chair, you can. About halfway through, I'll tell you when to switch to the other side. So both arms get some motion. So really see if you can make that a giant arm swing. Kind of use momentum from your arms to throw you right up on your toes. All right, switch sides if you're holding onto a chair so the other arm gets some attention. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and last exercise, 3. All right, great work, you guys.